And in our continuing coverage of the, what do you call it, the decline of heroes, I guess?
Well, you've kind of left it for a few weeks.
Right, we had some other things to talk about. So this is our big heroes wrap up since they just finished off Volume 3 and they're going into Volume 4 called Fugitives.
Yeah.
What did we learn in the wrap up, the big wrap up scenario?
Nathan is the worst character on television.
Right.
He flips-flops more than like John McCain and Obama combined.
I have a theory on Nathan Petrelli, though. I don't think it's really Nathan Petrelli. If you're watching Heroes and you're a fan, you know that he all of a sudden switched sides and he's all about giving everybody superpowers now. I don't think it's Nathan. I think when Sylar killed Arthur Petrelli projected himself into Nathan's body. That's what I think is going to turn out.
I hope that, but I just have a feeling it's bad writing.
It could just be bad writing.
Yeah. But you were excited about who the President of the United States ended up being on the Heroes universe.
So at the start of Volume 4, Nathan is just in this limo talking to this mysterious guy, telling him, oh, these people have powers and we need to catch them. And we're like, what the hell? You know? So then he gets out and the guy says, okay, you'll have everything you need to catch these people. And he's getting out the limo and he turns around and he says, thank you, Mr. President. And guess who was playing Mr. President? Michael Dorn. That's right. Lieutenant Commander Worf is the President of the United States.
I smiled. That was a good moment.
It made me really happy, you know, because we saw his name in the credits and we never saw him. And so then when he was talking to him, I was like, oh, okay, finally Worf has showed up and he's the President.
Yeah, so that was a good moment.
The world is changing.
One of the only few good moments on Heroes the entire
Right.
So we can only hope that Fugitives, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah. Well, everybody keeps saying that Fugitives is going to get Heroes back to where it once was.
Yeah, they said Villains was supposed to do that too.
Yeah, well, I'm going to, Villains was not a good volume. We can't even pretend that it was. It wasn't a good volume, so we can only hope that Fugitives picks is better.
Yeah. Well, going on to better things.
Sure.
We have some gift ideas.
Right.
And we all brought something today, so it's like show and tell. So,
yeah. If you're watching this today, tomorrow, and you really need to get somebody a gift, I mean, you are cutting it a little close. I mean, some people haven't finished their shopping yet, but if you're cutting it a little close. So, these are our gift ideas. So, first of all, if you haven't gotten to the store and gotten it yet, you got the Dark Knight DVD. This is the special edition. And
done shopping.
If you go to Target, before you steal that, maybe we could show the viewers.
All right, sorry.
If you go to Target, they have it in the special mask packaging where you open the mask up and there's all your DVDs and your extras inside. So
Santa, I want this.
And if you head there now, I got it on sale, so they still might have it on price cut, and it was $24.99.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, so this is my recommendation.
Yeah. I have one. It's Brad Meltzer's book, The Book of Lies. I read this on the plane going to D.C. when I went a couple weeks ago. Read the whole thing. What it is it links Cain and Abel to the death of Jerry Siegel's father. Jerry Siegel wrote Superman. So it's a whole thing about fathers and sons. It's a really good book. He also, you might remember him, he wrote Justice League for DC Comics. He wrote Identity Crisis. It's a really good book. You could find it. I saw it on Borders on sale. I hate when I go to the store and I buy them for like $25, and then a couple weeks later they're like $10.
Right.
But so it's a really good book. You should pick it up. He has some other good books too. The Book of Fate was a good book, but this is a really good book. So you can find it on sale anywhere.
Those are our gift ideas.
Yeah. So last minute things for you, and after this week we won't have any more gift ideas.
Right.
Yeah. So.
And I guess that means it's time to stump the host.
Oh no, I've been dreading this all week.
Yeah, Tim got me last week pretty good. That was a good question. That really was. But in my defense, Lost in Space is a pretty forgettable movie.
It's true.
So, I mean, Gary Oldman doesn't put that on his resume, I'm sure.
No. Matt LeBlanc does, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
All right, here we go.
So, here's the question. What recent release just surpassed Titanic as the highest grossing film in the UK?
Mamma Mia.
How the hell did you know that?
Bam!
How did you know that?
I am a pop culture
Hi.
god.
I really thought that either you would get that right away, which you did, or you would go another direction. So I guess I gotta come up with a better question next time.
Oh, and I'm gonna get you next week.
All right.
And speaking of next week is our year-end extravaganza.
Right, it's the best of 2008.
You know, the best movies, TV, performances, other things.
Just whatever
Yeah,
happened that was
tons of
fantastic in 2000.
More Joker watch.
Yes.
So check out our blog, ainscapeblog.blogspot.com.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel. You can look at all our different movies. I do believe they're down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So check them out.
Okay.
And have a happy holiday, whatever
Right.
holiday you decide to celebrate. And stay safe, or don't stay safe.
Okay.
All right? See you.